Feel on your skin the breaths of spring, herald the freedom and the bane of kings. Ugh. Oof. Well, we talked at the same time. I'll go first. Thank you for what you did this morning. If it weren't for you, I would not have escaped that lordling. That fat, thick, sausage stuffing. But helping me seems to have landed.
Warrior of the arena. This entire city is just a bigger prison for my kin and I. And stop the rhymes. It irks me.
Alright, warrior. This temper of yours is very Muritan.
Muritan?
Hi. A strong and proud people who dwell on the volcanic slopes of the west. The children of Murata, the Lady of Fire, are a hardy people blessed with a head of fiery red hair. But they are few in number and seldom seen in the north.
The Lady of Fire?
She's also the Lady of War. Back in those days, warriors from every tribe would perform rites of combat and celebrate victories in her name. Come to think of it, she can be pretty obnoxious at times.
You speak as though you're from those times. How old are you truly?
Speaking of which, where's your elder? He should have taught your people these knowledge.
For as long as I could remember, my people have spent generations wandering in the seas of grass. Everyone was hungry. There's no time for legend or stories. The elders taught us what we need to survive. The art of combat.
Oh. So, how did you and your kin end up in Mondstadt?
In a winter 10 years ago, we were hounded by Ursa the Drake who starved us for 4 days. Wow, that was quite a tale. I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Venti, a bard who sings for the people. Here's my partner, a lyre I call Der Himmel, or the heavens in common tongue. Fiery-haired dame, every being deserves a name to be called upon and then woven into a song. So, will you share about adding your name to my songs, Vennessa? My name wouldn't rhyme well.
How about this? Will you be my friend, Vennessa? This apple was really hard to get.
Friend? I suppose we can start with that. Celestia.
And so the great heroes will be chosen by the gods to dwell with them in Celestia. They will become immortal and protect the world with the gods. So pray, for the gods will hear the faithful.
I offer these words. But the gods did not hear us. Can you tell me something about Celestia?
Perhaps we should leave this place first. There's plenty of times for songs about Celestia.
I'll stay here. House Lawrence is our current master. My kin will be punished if I run away. My final battle will be held tomorrow. According to our contract, I'll just need to win 12 battles, and they will give my people freedom.
Listen to reason, Vennessa! You're dealing with people who cheat in a ball game!
You are asking me to abandon Lind and my kinspeople. I cannot do that, Venti.
Vennessa, staying will be a poor choice. Leave with me and I'll guarantee freedom for your people.
Meant to be free. We must fight and claim our own freedom. We cannot beg for it. We must not kneel for it. Freedom given freely is only a guise for another shackle.
Well, since you've put it this way, I'm afraid I must part ways with you here.
Hey, slave. Rise and shine, redhead. Time for you and your sorry kin to fight the final battle.
Me and my kin?
Move it, you savages! Get this dirty lot outside the city wall! The people can't wait to see you fight! Faster!
Lion's Tooth Vennessa, I, Lord Lawrence, hereby announce your final challenger, Ursa the Drake! Despite slighting my son, I'm a forgiving master. Defeat the Drake, and you'll win freedom for you and your people. Easy, right?
No way!
Murderer! Alright, let's up the ante. If you defeat the Drake, I'll hand over my property and the keys of Mondstadt to you. Am I not generous, oh Lord Vennessa?
They will kill us. We're going to die.
Give them a fair fight!
Lord Lawrence, the small folks are rioting.
Ha! Let them riot! I promised Great Ursa an offering for lasting peace. If anyone wants to be a hero, throw him outside the walls with those savages.
Pair up, fighters! Keep the elderly and children in the center! Back to the city!
Loose arrows! There's no retreat from this arena!
The hour is nigh, children under the desolate sky. Let the winds be your guide.
Whoa!
Vade Retro Draco.
Venti, how did you... Are you the wind god?
Vennessa, can I add your name to my songs this time?
I'm happy to be a part of your songs, Venti.
You'll be more than just a part. You are the hero of this new saga. You fought bravely for the freedom of your people. So allow me to fight for your freedom as well. After all, we're very good friends. Before I leave, Lord Lawrence, you said that if Vennessa wins, you will hand over your property. And the keys of Mondstadt as well, right? Play by the rules, for the gods are no fools. And so, peace and order was restored to fair Mondstadt, just as I intended when I raised the city after the first wars. My children deserve the joy of songs and dance, and the right to overthrow vile tyrants, to defend justice and fight against the odious. Flamed Hair Vennessa founded the Ordo Favonius. At the end of the sagas of Flamed Hair Vennessa, the gods gave her a seat in Holy Celeste.
Does entering Celestia make you a god?
In other distant worlds, Pangu gave his blood to form the rivers and seas. The gods sacrificed Purusha and cut his body to pieces, and then fashioned all living beings with those parts. The brain of the giant Emir became clouds. Their sacrifices seeded life in the unliving cosmos. These songs sing of the primeval ones. still keeping watch over Mondstadt after all these years. Now I wonder if the world became a little bit stronger. She always hoped to see that happen.